2000. It was formed by some young people in this community, in the South Etobicoke area, who wanted to make change. And it's still doing great things, great work. My name is Jeunes, and I work for LAMP Community Health Center. My title is Health Promoter Community Relations, and one of the projects that I work on is called the South Etobicoke Youth Assembly, and I oversee, I support that youth program.
Hi there, I'm Jeffrey Gurgel. I'm a SEYA lead with the South Etobicoke Youth Assembly, and we basically help make the organization run smoothly. SEYA is completely youth-run, youth-led. So unlike a lot of programs in the GTA, our program is completely run by the youth. We do what the youth want, we figure out what the youth want in the community, figure out what they're interested in, and try and teach them on interests like that. It's important that we have their say and their opinions in all the stuff that we do, because we feel that the youth can make a difference in the future, and that our youth need to grow as they grow maturing. So it's very important that our youth are well prepared for the future, and we feel that makes us different from that aspect.
So I think that that's a really key point. They help to create workshops, and they learn a lot. We do a lot of training on how young people can become better leaders. They learn about basics of what employability skills are, and punctual, to be reliable. All the kinds of things that are important to have life skills to be a good employee. We teach them all that, and then we work with them on using those skills and knowledge to help the community. So a lot of community service for our young people. The Assembly Hall is an art center. We were asked by the Assembly Hall, they called us and they said, can you send a whole bunch of volunteers to come out and help with our big Christmas holiday event?
Similarly to Jeff, I came here with a friend with just the hopes of getting my volunteer hours, and then I ended up staying. I enjoyed all the workshops thoroughly, and then throughout my time, as mentioned, I went through a lot of training, volunteer training, anti-oppression training. I got my first part-time job here. I was an outreach worker, helping with the promotion of LAMP and SEYA in the community. And then went on to being a peer leader, and then went on to getting a summer job, and then I went on to being a coordinator. So I've worked my way through and bounced around all of the job opportunities, but it's also landed me really good placements with school, so both in high school and in college I've been able to secure really good placements through the partnerships with LAMP. I think with all of our activities, we really try to tailor to what the youth want to do. So I think that's really catchy for them to know that the workshops and trainings that we provide are things that can benefit them, but also things that are relevant and interest them. And we're very relevant with when we do workshops, our language, our pictures, and all that stuff is usually very recent with what's going on.
More confident with themselves, they learn more about different issues that people may have, such as mental health or being bullied. And it just kind of prepares them more for the real world, because we try to teach you as many employability skills as possible. So as they affect in the program, they will kind of just grow more mature, and they kind of just learn the skills that will help them in the real world that they might not learn, say, at school.
For some of our anti-oppression work, some of our health promotion work, some of our work at creating leaders.
The Rotary presented us, the Rotary International Group.
Yeah, Youth Impact Award.
Youth Impact Award. We also from Parks and Rec got the Youth Group of the Year award. We've also received a partnership award from one of the local TDSB schools for the work that we do in the school.
Yes, and a lot of our individual leaders have won awards as well.
A few youth who have been through the SEYA program received the Ontario Volunteer Service Award.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
huge.
Gavin Shepherd, one of the founding members, is the executive director of Remix, which is a project that started here in Etobicoke Lakeshore, and it started as a Sunday hip-hop project. It's now a multi-million-dollar nonprofit organization in the city of Toronto, in Liberty Village. It's got offices in Chicago and New York. I think that alone, from an idea of a young youth here who was 17 years old to create a multi-million-dollar nonprofit organization that has won an award from the UN, the United Nations, that's pretty significant. Chelsea Tacklow, Equity Coordinator for the Toronto District School Board, has won the top 20 in Canada of young people making change. Amber Morley, she's now working for city politicians, a counselor. She has won numerous awards, School Teachers Federation's awards. She's won equity awards. I mean, we could just go on and on of the names of people and where they are today and how they've made a difference in the city or in the world. But we have a big, big list of people who are lawyers now, who are just everything. And these are people who normally would not have become such important people had they not been involved with the organization.